in Krakow from day one on, and he is aware of that. And he is a stimulating guy, and thanks to Telefonica he got opportunities, so to say. And what is just proved to be not only a dream, but that it is reality, is at stake now. 10,000 Pacos in the room, so to say. And we badly need the continent, the connected continent, Europe, badly need this generation and with this type of intense involvement. And I sincerely hope that you will push whatever and just go on, for that the next step forward is getting Europe in the leader's seat, and that has to be done.
Nelly, can I ask you the question?
Very impolite that I'm not looking at you, but that was the instruction, yes?
Oh, was it? Okay. I might just move around here. It's an interesting situation we're in with women in technology. It is a low percentage rate that we see on a global scale. Why do you think that is, and what do we need to do to change that?
I regret that the percentage is that low. I strongly believe in an equal treatment, and it all starts with education, and at the beginning of your school path, that too many girls are thinking that it's not sexy to be in this sector, and it is. It certainly is, and therefore I'm grateful to the initiative that is taken again by Telefonica in just pushing those youngsters, boys and girls. I'm highly interested in what you can solve for that imbalanced situation, that we are giving the right information. It's all about knowing what is at stake. And I'm a sincere believer in giving transparency in what are the opportunities.
And Ed, just going on from what Nelly said there, it is vital, isn't it, that at school level we get to the girls and they experience technology and fall in love with it, embrace it, and then want to know more, because it seems as though at the moment it's all this boys' toys, and it's not the kind of thing that girls want to get involved with. I mean, that seems like it's going to take a long time. What are the government doing to push that forward?
Well, I'm following Neely's instructions as well, and I'm not going to look at you, Susie.
What, have I got a bag on my head?
There's some, apparently the way it's being streamed, I have to look that way. But this is in no way reflecting on your brilliant interview. I completely agree with you. I mean, I read Sheryl Sandberg's book, Lean In, over the summer, and I think it's a much wider problem than just technology about women in the workforce. And I think she puts a fantastic thesis forward, which is that you are, as an employer, if you're not making your workplace friendly for women and the way people want to work these days, you're cutting yourself off from a huge talent pool. And technology should be, funny enough, one of the most welcoming environments for women, because by definition it changes the way people work. It gets you away from that environment of leaving the house at 8 o'clock in the morning to get on the tube or get on the train. It allows you to be much more flexible. So not only should technology companies be embracing women in the workforce, but the use of technology by other companies should also encourage it. Obviously, my boss, Maria Miller, is a passionate advocate for women in the workforce. It's something we care deeply about. In technology, there are fantastic organisations like Little Miss Geek, which are also promoting women in technology. And as I said earlier, we're changing the curriculum in schools to encourage people, encourage kids at school to learn coding instead of being passive recipients of technology, to be active. And we're very keen to ensure that that curriculum is obviously as accessible to girls as it would be to boys.
Okay. Jose Maria, if this event here, it does truly look like it's going to be a huge success. There's obviously a lot of passion in this room, which comes from the top. It comes from all the people involved, and starting with Paco. If it goes really well, do you think there's any chance that you could make this an annual situation where Campus Party is in London every year?
Yeah.
Got to try, haven't you?
it's an annual situation, but it has been moving places, so it has become annual. I think we are going to take a very deep look at it. I mean, I think that the more you get into cities, the more you understand that this is deeply needed. I think this is going to be an amazing event. Please ask me this question at the end of the week, and I will answer you again. But I'm sure this is going to be a huge success. It's going to be an amazing event with more than 500 hours of interaction, more than 250 sessions, an amazing place to be, a lot of excitement and innovation. So I think it's going to be a success. And if I may, I would like to congratulate and thank the team of Futura and the team of O2 and Telefonica that has been preparing everything, so everything is set up for today. So please join me in thanking them.
Yes, and not about the location, for it's far more important that it is in Europe, wherever it is. But having said that, we had an absolutely fascinating afternoon today. And during that afternoon, the manifesto was presented. And it is an initiative of 8 startups, but already successful, so to say, are big heroes of Europe. So a couple of them are attending this meeting too. And the leader of that group, and I dare to say that, and therefore I came back to it, is a woman, Joanna. And Joanna did do a great job for all those entrepreneurs who were involved and very active. At the end of the day, one woman had to take them and say, we have promised to just hand over a manifesto with content, and she did the job. So women are doing a great job, and Joanna did a great job. And what I'm asking you, all of you, please sign that manifesto. It is about you and your future. It is about just a wake-up call for all the politicians, for Ed and myself, and I'm certain that it's not needed for us, but all our colleagues all over Europe. We badly need a movement, a tsunami of huge numbers of backing that manifesto. Please do it, and we are online.
Okay, so that all that information can be found online. Okay, fantastic. One quick question before you all leave the stage. Yeah, for the manifesto, don't forget to check that out. What are your hopes for Campus Party 2013?
I hope that a week of innovation, a week of new ideas, a week of excitement, a week of provocation that we are going to have to face. I think that we need to bring Europe back on the innovation course. I think that Europe has been lagging behind in innovation for the last few years, and I think that we desperately need young, talented people from Europe to bring innovation back and to bring innovation back to Europe. And Europe deserves to be at the forefront of innovation as it has always been. So I really hope that at the end of this week we can say even bolder and louder that Europe is back.
Okay, and Ed, for you, what would you like to see achieved this weekend?
I'll certainly echo that. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for people from all the European nations to be coming together to reaffirm how important it is that we all work together effectively in Europe to create economic growth. Obviously, though, as a British politician, I'm thrilled that we're here in London. The Campus Party is here in London, so I hope a lot of young British people will get the opportunity now that it's here in the UK to come and experience Campus Party. I know that there are 500 apprenticeships on offer, and I hope that a lot of people coming to Campus Party will get the opportunity to take up those apprenticeships and start fantastic careers in technology.
And Nelly, for you?
You all read that big news this morning that a competitor or a colleague of José María got quite a bit of money. And my wish is that that money will spend in your sector and not put in shareholders' hands again, but just put in investments in the infrastructure. For you and all the other ones in Europe badly need good infrastructure, and I promise you that I will do my utmost, backed by ad, that roaming will go, that the net neutrality will indeed give opportunities for an open internet, and that, by the way, we all have to fight for more competition and huge, excellent companies, incumbents, as well as the other ones in Europe. And then the final word from Paco.
Okay. I hope everyone here, all these campuseros, use the time at this campus party to design, to programming, to create things, to transform the world in a better place. It's in his hands, it's in her brains, has all in his hands to change the world. And this is the time, it's our time. We need to change the world. We need help to the European Commission to change things. The manifesto is one way. Go to arena and see the firework stand. This is an incredible initiative of the European Commission to create a European tools to create things. Please use your time, learn and enjoy all campus, and see you in the end of the week. When arrive to the end of the week, and for you this is the best week in the year, is for us the best as possible. Okay? Enjoy and thank you for coming. Los que habéis venido en autobús desde la otra punta del mundo, gracias por estar aquí. ¡Obrigado! This campus party is for Lucy. It's for you, Lucy. Un aplauso para Lucy.
Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for our fabulous guests and our wonderful VIPs of Campus Party 2013.